Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Yuni Kartika. I am from PBI1 2018. I made this video to complete final exam morphology. I will explain about chapter 3, morphological features. Okay, let's check. Here, there is lexical meaning. There are two kinds of lexical meaning, that is sense and grammatical meaning. Two definition of sense. First, what a stem has or contain. The example is what we think about a word, like a tree. When a native speaker mention the tree, automatically we think that the tree is branches, root, and etc. That is sense. So sense is concept from word. Second definition is the translation of the word. For example, for non-native speaker, people in British want to learn Indonesian. For example, the word book, and she did not know the sense. But when she already know the translation into the language, then immediately know the sense. And for grammatical meaning, relating sense to the grammatical concept. For example, it's and cats. There is as plural cats, which is discussed more than one, which is connected with the concept of grammar. And next, for grammatical morphemes, morphemes that carry only grammatical meaning, there is no sense. For example, was, were, is, am, and are. There is no sense. Was, were used for past tense, am, is, are used for present tense. Portmanteau morphemes. Morphemes that combine two or more grammatical meaning. For example, branch. Next, componential analysis. Analyzing the component of meaning. For example, we plus 1 plus plural and they plus 2 plus plural. Okay, next, there are exclusive and inclusive. Exclusive exclude the addressee. The example is we will go to campus. In bahasa we, kami, addressee exclude in it. And then next, inclusive include the addressee. For example, we will go to campus. We in bahasa kita, addressee include in it. There is natural class. Natural class is directly from natural class because they are having the same sense. For example, bab 1 eat, bab 2 ate, bab 3 eaten, bab ing eating. This word has the same sense, which talk about it. Then periphrastically, using more than one word to address tenses. For example, I went to campus yesterday. And the next material, disjoint reference. Reference in grammar relates to pronoun. Prevents the noun phrase in the same simplex clause from referring to the same individual except with explicit reflexive and idiomatic expression. The example is I see me, you heard you. This sentence cannot be, but I see myself. Correct sentence. And next, features of aspects. There is perfect, a spectral concept which implies the completion of an action. And then next aspect, there are 3 points. First, iterative derivation of an action. More to present tense, describe your habitual action. And then, durative, the duration of an action. Using for imperfect tense, for example, I have learned English for years. The duration of I in learning English is already 4 years. And then, inquisitive, perfect tense too by using since. The example, I have learned English since I was in elementary school. And next, there are finite and infinitive. Finite tenses both forms, and infinitive is not influenced by the tenses. For example, I want to join the yesterday's party. Want it include finite because verb change according to tenses, and then to join include infinitive, not change. And the next material about local marks less frequently appear. For example, waiter for masculine, waitress for feminine, but a word widow include marks like widow for feminine and widower for masculine. Syncretism, the same formal expression for distinct categories that a neutral class. For example, eat, ate, eaten, and eating. Its categories from this word. So verb 1, verb 2, verb 3, and verb ing are syncretism. And the next is naturalization. The feature used is neutral one. For example, using word she for feminine and he for masculine, but we use word she, he that more neutral. And the last about feature for collision convention, govern the assignment of features to complex words. For example, a word formation as a noun, there are 2 morphemes. Okay, I think that's all. I'm so sorry for my mistake. Last say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.